Without further ado, what? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Gigi, aka G. How you guys doing? It's been a while. I have not uploaded, I think, in about 2 weeks, so I'm sorry about that. I've been really going through it, but I'm here and I'm excited to get ready with you guys. I haven't even been wearing makeup. Like, it's so hot in Texas. I mean, come on now. I think today, I don't know what the fucking weather is. Let's check. All I know is it's been feeling like 108 degrees here in Texas. So makeup is not really an option at this point, and I can't believe that I'm even saying that because I love makeup. So the weather today is 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Guys, it's hot, and I just the only reason I am even putting on makeup today is because I really wanted to upload something and just feel pretty, man. I've been looking ugly as hell these past few weeks, and I just want to get ready with you. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe for your girl down below. Leave some comments for me. Let me know what you guys are doing and what you like to see. I'm going to go ahead and leave some links down to my social media accounts. Go ahead and follow me and see what I've been doing. I haven't been doing much, so it's pretty boring down there, but I will start uploading more, I promise.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so you guys, I went ahead, I've already done my base. I primed with, actually I used the Porefessional by Benefit. It's supposed to like fill in your pores. Yeah, I use this to fill in my pores. I haven't used it in a while, and I just kind of wanted to see what is up with that. Maybe I still like it, maybe I don't. And then I also used e.l.f. I don't know, I'm trying and experimenting new things, guys. I'm not a primer type of person, I never have been, but you know, I'm trying out new things. I put this in there with it and put it all over my face. I mainly concentrated the Porefessionals by Benefit on my T-zone and my cheeks because my pores, you can see them horribly when I apply a foundation. But I am still using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. Love it. It is kind of light for me, so I've been mixing it in with Revlon's Colorstay in the shade 360, which is golden caramel. This one I think is in Cebu, the Juvia's Place. So I went ahead and did that. I did my eyebrows as well. I just filmed another video that should be up before this video on a eyebrow tutorial. So go ahead and check that out and like that video as well. I went to the dollar store the other day because I seen on another person's video, I seen on Laura Lee's channel that she had found WetNWild brushes at Dollar Tree. So I was like, oh yes, I love me some WetNWild. So I went ahead and picked up 3 brushes. One was an angled brush, which I don't even have out. No, I don't have out. I don't know where it is. But I picked up an angled brush. I also picked out this contour brush. I mean, these are $1, come on. And then this eyeshadow brush. So they were $1. And they're so soft. Oh, they're so soft. So I'm gonna be trying these new today. I haven't tried them yet. I don't know what look I'm going for. We're just kind of gonna go with the flow. I am going to be using Morphe's palette today. The 35H palette I've been loving and living for. Wine break. Have you ever, like, after you drink one day before, like say I drank yesterday, and then you try to drink today and it's nasty? It shouldn't taste like that. Anywho, I am using the Morphe 35H palette today. Been living and loving it. It is just beautiful color story. I mean, and it's super cheap. Morphe has such affordable prices on their palettes and everything that they have. So here it is. It's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with my Makeup Revolution. Sorry guys. Oh, this wine. I mean, I only took 2 sips and it's already giving me like heartburn. I'm going to be using Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define just to prime my eyelids because, guys, that's what I'll be using. Do y'all use actual primer or y'all use concealer like me? I have been so boring these past few weeks. I have just been down in the dumps. If you guys struggle, you know, well, which we all do, struggle with them everyday anxieties, I'm one of them. What am I gonna do today? Definite cut crease. I've been living for cut creases here lately. Like living, because I never knew how to do them, or I just never like wanted to. I don't know. I just recently got into cut creases and I really love it. So I am going to be doing a definite cut crease today. I have been getting so much inspiration from Twitter. I've been having a Twitter account since 2013 that I never used like ever. Like, I didn't even know how to use it. I thought it was boring. Like, what is this? But now that I am in the YouTube world and I want to be a part of all of these inspirational people, I mean, God, I just recently got back into it, and man, there are some really talented people out in this world. Super talented. So if you want to follow me, I will go ahead and leave that link down below. I'll be hyping them up too, because I mean, all of these micro influencers, like, I don't know what it is that people just don't want to support them or us. I mean, because I'm in that category too, I would think. They just don't, a lot of people don't support micro influencers. There are these companies though, like smaller companies, beauty companies that are, you know, here for the micro influencers, but these big companies, big corporations, they don't care about us little folk, peasants. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a transition shade. I'll bring out my Huda palette too, because this has some pretty colors in it. Beautiful colors, very much. Ah! I'm gonna go in with this peachy coral color. It's this one right here. And I'm gonna use that as a transition shade, and if I don't like it, I'm just gonna move on and probably be upset about it. So just a little bit goes a long way. I want my crease to be, I wanna make my own crease, so I want it kind of blown out. So I'm just tapping that into my make-believe ass crease, and I'm going to put that all over right here, all the way to where it meets the bridge of my nose. Is that the bridge of your nose? I really don't know. I'm probably just making shit up. So I have been, you know, searching and searching for a new show to watch, because don't get me started. If you watched my Game of Thrones series, you know I was upset by that. So I'm not even gonna get into that. I have been trying to find a show and nothing compares. But I did get into Queen of the South. Queen of the South on Netflix, which I think it's like TBS, or I really don't know what channel it comes on like cable, because I don't have cable, but I do have Netflix. And they have 3 seasons on Netflix right now. I think they just uploaded the 3rd season, and my sister was super into it, and she was like, have you ever watched it? I'm like, nah, girl. She's like, what? So of course I had to watch it and see what it was all about, because me and her, we recommend shows to each other. And I started watching it at her house, and I was like fucking hooked. I can't believe I just did that. I haven't even primed this lid. If a show doesn't catch my attention in the 2nd episode, because I'll give the 1st episode, you know, it's like a pilot kind of thing, and I'll give the 1st episode, you know, some time before I say, I ain't watching it. So I'll wait till the 2nd episode is over and see if I like it. But girl, Queen of the South, oh my God, she is a boss ass bitch. She's great. I mean, I don't know her name. What is her name? But yeah, she is a boss queen. Alice Braga. Braga. I don't know. But she is the main, like, main character. It's about her life, basically. But it centers around other people's lives as well. But she is boss. Oh my God. She be whooping ass 24/7. So basically it's about the cartel in Mexico, and they what's cool about it is they come over. I mean, it's cool. What's cool about it is it's a show and it's not real, but I mean, it could be real. They come over to Dallas. So it's like Dallas and in Sinaloa, I think, Mexico. And that's where it's based out of. I don't know if they shot the actual footage there, but yeah, it's a really good show. You guys should definitely check it out. If you're into, you know, cartels, drugs, and blood and violence and money. Sounds good to me. So when it comes to books, I love fantasy, but I also love murder, and you know, that I think that's what really caught my eye with this show, is the murder and the money, because I like both. I really do like this coral color, but I am going to go ahead and put some orange. It's this blazing color by Huda Beauty right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that as well as a crease, using the same brush. We ain't fancy over here. Okay, let's see how this looks. And I'm bringing it just below that coral color because I still want that coral color to peep through. And you can always go back through if that coral color is not peeping through enough for you. You can always go back through it. And guys, my eyebrows came out so freaking good today. Again, please watch my other video on this beautiful eyebrow tutorial. It's for people who don't have eyebrows, like me. I think that's deep enough. Okay. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and blow that out with a fluffy blending brush, but I'm gonna dab a little tiny bit, like literally a tiny bit of that coral color that we used. And I'm just gonna use circular small motions and kind of blow that out a little bit more. All right, now that we have this blown out sunrisey, almost corally orange, I don't know, we are gonna go ahead and cut that crease. And really, you guys, this applicator that they have, on this Makeup Revolution concealer, like, works as a true brush. Like, it's pretty good. Now, if you're looking for something that's super cut crease, like, you know, precise, then this might not be the thing for you, but it is the thing for me because I be lazy. Okay. And I am going to take this purple Mesmerized color that I swatched earlier, and I'm going to use the new, well, new to me, WetNWild brush that I got from Dollar Tree. Let's see, because Huda Beauty has some purples in here as well. As you can see, we got some amethyst and royal, but I don't know what kind of purple I'm looking for today. Oh my god, why is it all crusty? It's pretty though. Let's see. I'm just gonna put it, I don't know. Let me try it with the brush. Okay, much better with the brush. This purple is gorgeous. I don't know why it was crusty and hard like that. Never seen that before. I am getting some fallout. I don't know if that's because it was crusty. I hate that word. Do you have words that you just can't hear, or like a phobia that you just cannot deal with? Like, it's real, like real. And I am reading a book right now that is the Darkest Minds book. And every freaking chapter has the C word in it. And I will spell it out because I don't like it. I don't even like to see it or hear it. It's in every freaking chapter and I have to like skim over it. Like I can't even read it. It's horrible. But it's in every chapter. So I am trypophobic. Trypophobic? I don't know. I had trypophobia and I cannot deal with, even thinking about it gives me the freaking heebie-jeebies. Like, I don't like it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in Mesmerized. But the point of that was, yeah, I'm just gonna pack that in at the end. The point of me bringing that up is I wanted to see if you guys had any fears of your own. Do you guys get scared of just, I mean, it sounds ridiculous to other people when I tell them that I have that fear, but I mean, it's real. What's your deepest, darkest fear? So we got that. I love this purple. I love how it turned out, but I am going to deepen it at the crease. I do have this like small Morphe G19 brush that I use to deepen my crease. And I'm gonna go in with that orange blazing color from the Huda Beauty palette. And I also might go in with this deep brown from the Morphe palette. And I'm gonna start at the end and just kind of deepen that up. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and hopefully it comes out the way I want. All right, you guys, I am back and oh my God. This obviously didn't turn out like the sunrise that I pictured in my dreams, but I had to make do with what I could. I'm okay with it. I don't know. We'll see what happens after I put this concealer on, but I did add some extra shit because it just wasn't working for me. And I guess that's karma because I haven't been doing my makeup here lately, but I mean, come on. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. Really love this concealer. I haven't been using it here lately though. Ever since I got the Makeup Revolutions concealer, I have been using that. But is it just me, or after you put on concealer, you love your look? I feel like concealer just makes everything better. So I go on my nostril part just to give that snatched look. I am just gonna conceal every part of my life that I don't like. I'm gonna go ahead and rub that out.
Oh, that's nasty.
So I start from the bottom, which Nikki Tutorials showed me that this part is better to do when you start from the bottom of your cheek where your concealer is and then go up and blend that out. And I feel it gives it a flawless, beautiful finish. Make sure everything is well blended. I've made the mistakes because obviously I'm not a professional. I am self-taught for sure, but I've made several mistakes of not blending my concealer out properly, and it doesn't look good, so don't do that with me. All right, for baking, I am using the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Banana. Using my wet, damp, however, moist. That's some word that people don't like. And I'm sorry that I just actually said that. But I'm gonna dip my wet beauty blender and bake the under eye. For bronze today, I'm going to go for the Very Bronze look. Milani's baked bronzer in Soleil. If you don't like really pigmented bronzer, you ain't gonna like this. but I really love, and it's glittery, so if you don't like glitter, don't get it either. But I love me a baked bronzer. So I'm gonna use my new brush, and I'm probably putting too much product on this, but I don't care. We're gonna see how it looks. And you might look a little orange, that's all right. I kind of dig that orangey look. Not really, but I'm just trying to go with the flow here. And I like to bring that all the way up to my large forehead. I'm feeling this brush. It is so thin though. I'm not used to that. I have a bigger, I mean, it's precise for sure, don't get me wrong. Okay, maybe I am just so white. I don't know if that's just, maybe it's this lighting. I'm trying to upgrade and get more equipment because I need more lighting other than what I have. And also I got a computer that my parents are letting me use. And did I say computer or camera? I don't know. I got a new camera from them to use, and oh, I think I went a little bit too extreme. That's okay. Just rub it out. And you can also rub off your baking powder while you're at it. I'm just kind of blending it all in seamlessly together. But I got a new camera that my parents are letting me use, and love it, love it, love it. Got a computer, a laptop, and I can't even freaking edit on it because it's too slow. None of the editing software that I have used is compatible with my little 4 gigs that I have. I'm just contouring the nose a little bit. None of it is comparable to that. So yeah, what do y'all use? So I mean, I'm using my camera, but I'm also still recording on my phone just in case. The program that I've been using, which I used first, I got Filmora, and it wasn't as bad as DaVinci because geez, I couldn't even do anything with that. It was so laggy, like nothing worked. And then I got Shotcut, which was kind of similar to how Filmora was operating, but it was just so laggy and it was so frustrating. And I think that's another reason why I haven't been filming anything, because I just been so frustrated with everything not going the way that I want it to, which I like. I don't mind editing on iMovie because it's so super easy, super friendly, user friendly, and I really like that one. But I wanted to get my editing skills up. Anywho, let me take. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out. Let me know in the comments below what editing software you guys use and what type of camera you guys have. I have a Canon. I don't know what kind of Canon it is. I'm looking at it and it's not telling me anything. It definitely does the job, but I just need more. What I need is more RAM on my computer, and then I would be better. Because right now I'm running on 4 gigs, which don't laugh at me. Yes, I know that's small, but you gotta work with what you got. And that's what I got. I am looking a bit clownish. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and get that off of my face. And it's always nice to press in all that powder with your damp sponge, because then it just looks seamless. Okay, I think that looks good. Let me check though. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh, I'm cute. All right, so let's go back into the eyes. I'm gonna highlight. No, I'm gonna highlight, that's for sure. I'm gonna go with this Golden Hour. Oh wait, hold on. No, Golden Flower Crown by WetNWild. And I am just going to, beautiful, highlight my cheekbones because a bitch needs highlight to see. Okay, and I like to go all the way down. Nikki Tutorial showed me this to get that glass look, glass face. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what she called it, but I like to put highlight everywhere. But that's how she achieves the glass look. She goes all the way down to her lip and just kind of blend it out. Then I'm going to put a little bit on my nose. And I'm also gonna highlight that Cupid's bow. All right. Oh, under eye. We need to get this under eye together. I'm gonna take this angled brush right here. And I think I'm gonna use orange and then go in with a purple, or should I do purple and then go in with an orange? I don't know why I'm asking you guys because you can't talk back. Purple orange. Yeah, purple to orange, purple to orange. I'm going to use the Mesmerized first because it's darker, and I'm going to use that and go around. Not in your eye, just on the outside. God. Then, same brush, I'm just going to clean it off a little bit, and I'm going to go in with Amethyst from the Huda Beauty palette. And dab. I'm not going to brush. There's something on my face. I'm not going to brush that. I'm going to dab that in because I don't want it to fall on my face. Then I'm going to take a fluffier brush and I'm just going to use that with the blazing shade, that orange shade that we used earlier. And I'm going to really blow it out at the bottom. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. I'm gonna do eyeliner and mascara, and then I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. I went ahead and did my eyelashes and my eyeliner off camera. I am going to go ahead and finish up this video because it's taking way too long. And I'm going to go ahead and do lips. I'm just gonna do a nude lip, my always go-to. I'm gonna use the Milani I'm gonna use the Milani lip pencil in the shade Dark Coffee, and I'm going to just line my lips. And what I like to do with this, because it's so dark, I like to use my finger and just blend that out. Cool. So I use the Revlon Matte Liquid Lip Color, Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, and this is in the shade Kisses. Cute, but I'm also going to top it with this Dior little Ultra Gloss. Oh, that's gorgeous. All right, you guys, that is the finished look. It took forever. Yeah, it took a long ass time, and I don't understand. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me and getting ready with me here on GGTV. Go ahead and like and subscribe this video. Please give me a thumbs up and share if you can. I would totally appreciate it. I will be leaving all of the links to my social media down below so that you guys can follow me and I can follow you back, and we can keep up with each other. Thank you again so much for the support. It is greatly appreciated. And just a little tip of the day, don't let anybody hold back your success. When you're trying to follow your dream, do not let anybody get in the way of that. You have to go for it and do what you want to do. And with that, I will go ahead and sign off. Thank you for watching.